commented on one of my videos and asked if I could do a video about scarves and the different scarves that I had and how to wear them, how to put them on. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't have a scarf collection. I have a few different scarves, and I'm also going to show you the ribbons that I use sometimes. So without further ado, let's get started. So first I'm going to show you my ribbons. I have 3 that I alternate between, so this is one of them. This is the next one. It's not long enough to go around my head like the previous one, so typically, I mean, I have short hair, but I typically just tie it into a ponytail. And then I have another short one. It's really cute. It's red with polka dots. So yeah, I do the same thing with this one. Just make a little bit of a ponytail. Anyway, moving on to scarves. So this is a scarf that's seen in my first video, the thrift store haul. So it's just, whee! So it's rectangular, or it's a square, I guess I should say. It's a square. There are a few different ways to tie a scarf like this. So I'll show you one of the ways. I think this is like a silk blend scarf, but I'm not exactly sure. But it makes it a little difficult to for it to stay on my head without bobby pins. So I'm not gonna break out the bobby pins right now. I'm just gonna show you how to tie this. So first, what you're gonna want to do is make it a triangle, and then put it on your head like this, with the end, the tip, coming out in front of your face. And then you're going to want to come around, secure a knot right here. And then take this triangle and tie it up here. There's that way, and then you can also, so make it a triangle again, and then put it away around your head like this time. So there are 2 ways you can do this. You can either tie it in the front, like that. And then you can also tie it in the back. I would probably secure this with a bobby pin like up here, just so it stays. So that's that way. You can also just, you know, secure this with a brooch or something, or just even tie it like this and just, you know, got a little shoulder thing. Shrug. Is that what they're called?
All around me are familiar faces.
Anyway, the last scarf that I have is this. So it's a long rectangular scarf, and I don't know how to describe the print, but you know, you can see it. It's interesting. So there are a few ways that I tie this just to keep it on my head. So the first way, you could just do that. You don't even need to tie it in back. You just secure it in place with bobby pins so that it doesn't fall down, because it will. it will, is that. And then you can also tie it in the back, secure it with a bobby pin, and then you can also just make a bow on top. Use a few bobby pins to keep it all in place, but yeah. And then if you wanted to use these scarves as actual scarves and put them around your neck, what I do is just make a loop and then grab the ends, pull them in, and then adjust how you want it. So with this, you can make rectangles. So earlier in the week I got a comment on one of my videos, my first video, the vintage thrift store haul, and someone asked if I could do a video on the different scarves that I had and how to tie them and how to wear them while riding mopeds or motorbikes. So about the mopeds and motorbikes, I don't know too much about mopeds, but I do ride motorcycles. So for that, I would just suggest to wear a full face helmet so that you'll be protected, because that's the best way to ride, because trust me, it will save your life. So if you wanted to wear a scarf with your helmet, you could just take a scarf and tie it around like this. Secure it with a bobby pin maybe, but it depends on your helmet and if it's too tight. So my helmet's tight on my head because for riding motorcycles it's necessary, because if you get into a crash, your head will, want to move around, and the helmet keeps your head from being injured. So what you're going to want to do is put on your helmet like you usually do. Again, I don't know what people who ride mopeds do, like what the safety protocol is for that, but I do know the safety protocol for motorcycles. So what I'll do is just usually when I'm riding my motorcycle though, I'll put my hair up so that it's out of my face. I don't need to worry about it. Sometimes I'll braid it, so I really don't have to worry about it. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're interested in watching more of my content. I'll hopefully be posting every week, except I did miss last week, but times are busy right now, so